Hello, 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 everybody. My mic was muted there. Hey, how are we doing? I hope we're doing good, doing grand, doing wonderful. It's your boy here with week 2. I am Grumm, and it is week 2 of the ICP season 2. We've got ourselves a matchup against the Professor, PokemonProfessor. I just got rid of a Pokemon on my side of things. Then that's not what I wanted to do. Import. Okay. Yeah, I just gotta get things going here. We got Garganacl. We got mostly the things that I thought we would see. I'm glad to see no Trapinch. Mainly just because that thing can be annoying. But I am going to start off with Glow King here. I guess there's no Staraptor, right? So do I need to? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's. I mean, the downside is going to be if it is, the downside is I'm slow. I'm very slow this week. I didn't quite like the matchup for Lycanroc, and I went back and forth between Moltres and Kilowattrel. But yeah, hey, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and let out a roar because your T-Tards are about to go to war. Alright, Sleep Token it is. Okay, I do want to be mindful of this. I do want to be mindful of a potential knockoff from the Ogerpon against Slowking. It's going to do about 50 if it's max attack, which it could be. But we are going to go. I'll take the knock onto Azumarill. Azumarill is here for. It was here for Serp. It's here for the Ogerpon here. We should be okay-ish here. U-turn. Yep, that's fine. That is fine because now this should go into. This goes into either Wheezing or into goes either into Wheezing or into I could see Annihilate come in, like a substitute Annihilate, or even actually I could see this being Treads, right? To get some stuff there. SAOD. All right, so that is going to get me back to full health, 395. All right, 395. Let's see, Wheezing here. So, I think I'm okay to go back into Slowking. What does Sludge Bomb do here? I'm not. That's too much damage. Simply too much damage. Let's go into Slowking. Slowking is going to be a little bit of a sponge today. So I got double Covert Cloak on the SAMUROTT and on the Glow King because of the Garganacl. I thought Garganacl was really a potential problem. Sludge Wave instead of Sludge Bomb. Okay. Sludge Bomb. You do get Taunt, correct? You do get Taunt? You do. Okay, so I'm going to just go for a Psychic Noise here. You don't have your Dark type, which was Incineroar, but you do have a Mew Overheat. Okay. Is it going to be a Jetpack? It's going to be a Jetpack. Yep. All right. Okay. A Jetpack. Not bad. Not bad. All right. Good. That's a good tech. I like that. I do like that. We are going to get a Psychic Noise here on something. Ooh, Garganacl. That's actually not terrible. Right? I'm actually okay with that. Decent damage on the Garganacl. And you can't heal, so that's good. Alright, so I'm at 231 with the Slowking. Alright, so we did something here. I made it so I always undersped, right? That did about 26. So you're not special to defense invested. Okay. I'm going to chili here because Earth, if your max attack, let's just say you're adamant banded is a cause for concern. I don't think you are though, so I'm gonna chili reception here. I think you're gonna go for stealth rock. Yep, that's all right. Because now I'm just gonna U-turn into SAMUROTT. And now we are good to go. SAMUROTT's going to come in here, and I should be able to start getting some Ceaseless Edge up. Because now you do have to worry about... I brought Upper Hand just in case of the Trap Inch, right? And I did not want that. I did not want that to be my downfall. All right, so you have leftovers. So you are bulky leftovers. All right. Razor Shell is going to do you're at 75. So you're 75 health. You could recover here, right? I think I want the spikes up. I want to get them up relatively soon, right? Sleep token. Oh-wee! Ah! Ho! I know that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. All right, we're going to go back into Azumarill. Because Azumarill can take the Horn Leech. It can take a lot of stuff here, right? I don't want to sucker in case you go for a Swords Dance. And also, that doesn't get the kill. So who's coming out here? It's probably going to be... There is System of a Down. There is the Wheezing. So the question is, are you going to be a... Are you going to go for a... oh, wait. Either you're... No, you're not. I was about to say something. By the way, shout out everyone who calls me on my dumbass stuff. To be like, oh, hey, like, it's obvious. That is Levitate. So that is a Levitating Wheezing. So now, what I'm going to do... I don't want to take this Sludge Bomb again. I think what I want to do is I want to go to Ursaluna. And Ursaluna... A Facade is not going to kill, so I don't know if I want to do a Trailblaze into a Facade is not going to kill. So I think what I want to do is I do want to go back into Glow King. I don't think you have anything that... Do you get Shadow Ball? You do. Alright, let's actually... We can go into... let's go into Glow King here. Yeah, let's go into Glow King. It's the rocks being up does stink. I did have heavy duty boots on very early in the build, but I was like, I just don't want to get hit with like a Salt Cure and get got. Sludge Wave into Overheat, yeah. So Sludge Wave, not Sludge Bomb. Why am I still seeing Sludge Bomb? Sludge Wave into Overheat. So we're at 266 now. So we actually got some health there. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to hard switch here into... Because if you swap into somebody, right? What do I want to be? What do I want to go into? I think what I want to do is I think I want to get Ursaluna in. I think that's what I want to happen. Right? Or do I want to go to Moltres? I think I want to go to Moltres and force that Garganacl in again. I think that's what I would like to do. I think what I would... So I didn't... So a lot of this, we just talked it out. The front office homies. AW, Korn, Diabeto, Nalus, Useless. Thief! That's unfortunate. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That is very bad. That's not good. That's a great call. That's a great call. Great move. Okay. So I'm going to go for the flamethrower. I can flamethrower into SAMUROTT, right? Or flamethrower U-turn if it goes into. I think I think that's what I want to do. I want to go flamethrower here, because flamethrower is going to be doing a little bit here, right? It's gonna probably go to Gargant. Oh, Modest Mouse, the Pokemon fan. Okay, who's that? Oh, Mew. Okay. Okay, not heavy duty boots. Flamethrower. Okay. Alright, that's got bulk. That is... Oh, with the burn! Oh, please let that be a physical. Please let that be a physical. Alright, so that's gonna do... So I got one spike up, right? And you got rocks up. Oh, wait, no, I got to do this the other way. Rocks. Spike. Right? I don't have heavy duty boots. Mew is now burned. Does not have heavy duty boots on. That did, yeah, that looks like a little bit of bulk there. That looks like a little bit of bulk. Now, the question is, I'm going to U-turn here. I think I think I'd rather just take the U-turn damage there. And I think I'm going to go into SAMUROTT. I think that is my play here. Right? Yeah, let's go into SAMUROTT. Because it is a dark type. If you go for the knock, that would be unfortunate. Knock would be unfortunate. Thunder Wave would be unfortunate. Power Gem. Okay, so you're special, so that is unfortunate. Wow. All right, we're at 160 now, health-wise. We took two things of rocks. You have Power Gem. And, not Ancient Power, that's Power Gem. Ooh! Why is that 8? Oh, no, that shouldn't... Okay, so it's doing 30 to 35. I also have Sucker Punch, right? So do I Sucker here or go for the Razor Shell or Ceaseless Edge, right? Go for Ceaseless Edge. Get another layer of Spike up. I think that'll help me out, right? You're faster than me, though. I could benefit. You could... Because then you could revenge kill. If I go for Sucker, I get a kill here, right? Yeah. So, what's the downside? The downside is if I do a Ceaseless Edge, I guess I can go for Sucker. I think Sucker is probably potentially better. Oh, Vacuum Wave! Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Because now we can use Upper Hand for reals. Oh, man. Just Vacuum Wave again, please. Vacuum Wave again. Please Vacuum Wave again. Please Vacuum Wave again. Please. Please. Just, I mean, what is the downside there? Oh, you got me. Oh, god damn, Professor, you got me. Psyshock. Oh, good scout. Good scout. That's a good scout. Or maybe you just thought I was going to... Because we can play this game, right? We can play this game. This is good. Oh, my heartbeat's going a little bit, y'all. Okay, so... You know I have Upper Hand. I have Sucker Punch. You have to click Vacuum Wave to get a kill. But... Sucker Punch fails if you go for that, right? I think the play here is to go for a... I'm slower than you, so I have to go Sucker Punch, right? So I think it's Upper Hand, right? I think it's Upper Hand to go for an Upper Hand. I think it's to go for Upper Hand. I think the play is to go for Upper Hand. Yes! Played it right. Is that enough for the kill? Is that enough for the kill, though? That's the question. That's the question! No. Okay. Alright, it's not. I thought it was. But I do think you're at this one. So I think I'm willing to go for a Sucker here. I think I'm willing to trade. I got one Spike up. I think I'm willing to trade here. Ah, okay. All right. That's fair. I was willing to trade because I couldn't come back after rocks. I just didn't have the. I don't have the health. I believe. I'm pretty sure at 68, it's under. I had enough. I could have done it. Did you not die? Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, wait. All right. Hold on. Can I bring in heavy duty booting? You have power gem. I think I can, right? I think I can do that. Yeah, let's bring him in. Let's bring in Remy here. Let's bring in Remy. And get a Dragon Dance off, right? Now the question is, if you taunt me, right? You got what? I've seen Vacuum Wave. I've seen Psy Shock. I have not seen your fourth move. If you have taunt, which you obviously can learn, then that sets us at. I mean, if you have taunt, that's what you go for here, right? You know I have boots, so you know I'm not. You know I'm not Scarf. Okay, I am faster than you. Okay, that's not bad. That's gonna put me in a position to be in an okay spot. Power gem. All right, so now, but let's see here. So Mew goes down. Mew is no longer a Pokemon to worry about in this matchup. Neither is Samurott. If I had upper handed there, that would have been cool, but yeah. Okay. Let's see, so I'm at +1 speed, so I'm faster than everything except boosted treads and boosted treads. That's it. Treads is the only thing that can be faster than me in this game. Wellspring can't have another item. Wheezing could be an issue because I'm at like 50 health. What was my health at? MF Doom. Okay. I have Psychic, so I can do some decent damage to you. 251, right? 251. Drain Punch is gonna kill. Close combat definitely kills. Drain Punch is a roll to kill. So the question is, Psychic is my best move against you, so I'm gonna go for it and just get some chip here. I think that's my best play here. Okay, so you got bulk. You got special defense bulk. Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do here is, let's see, how much health did that give you? That did not a lot of health. That was supposed to do 40 to 50% damage, and that just didn't. You could have assault vest, right? You did take thing. I think what we're gonna go here is we're gonna go for the Beast Moltres. Because you'd have to run like Rock Slide, Rage Fist. I need to edit. I wish this would edit faster so I can just be like, hey, it's 2. Okay, Rage Fist, max if you're max attack, but no investment, which is not true. I should actually let me do this calc real quick. Right, Assault Vest against Kyurem. That's probably about right. Max bulk. So Hurricane's not going to do a lot to you. It's going to do roughly the same, but it does have the chance of confusion. And it does mean you're going to swap out here. You could swap out to Garg, right? And now we unfortunately do not have the SAMUROTT, right? But oh, we got the confusion. I think that's gonna be more. That's gonna be more than enough for Scorching Sands to not be a kill. Scorching Sands doing 33 to 39. Salt Cure is 100% gonna kill me here. If I U-turn into wait. The problem is if I U-turn into okay, if I U-turn, I got a U-turn here, right? Scorching Sand is not going to do enough to kill. If I U-turn, which I just clicked, you can go for the recover, right? And that'll let me go into Slowking. And Slowking, I could go into Yoko Luna and get my +1, but the problem is the the Ogerpon is not quite there yet. I need the Ogerpon to come in on another like move. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I want to go to Glow King here. I want to go to Glow King on a recover, probably. I feel like recover is the play here for them, right? If okay, Salt Cures. All right, good. All right, I'm glad I did not go into it. All right. So we're going to, I'm going to Psychic here, or a Psychic Noise here again. Snapped out of his confusion. Earthquake. Okay. That puts me in a spot where I can actually do this, right? I can do Psychic Noise. And now I can get a free switch into, I'm going to go into, I think I'm going to go into Moltres here, right? If you go for Earthquake, we definitely die here, right? I say free switch, like that's a thing. If I can go in here, you can't recover. I get back health. And then I could go to Azumarill and go for a Surf or Knock, right? That's what I think I'm going to do. I think that's my play here, right? I go into Moltres. Moltres takes damage. Moltres will die, actually, I should say, because Moltres does not have boots anymore. That filthy, rotten... Oh, wait, I still have health? I still had enough? No. Okay. I just heard the deet, the red noise. Earthquake. Okay. All right. But it failed. Now we go into... Azumarill, who should be faster. I think I made this so it's faster than min speed, or base speed. Yeah, 122 is faster than your 116. So we're good there, unless you invested into speed creeping, in which case, if you did, good job by you. That's unfortunate for me. I'm gonna go for an Alluring Voice. Should get the kill. And that should put things in a nice position for Mr. Ursaluna. Kurum, pal, I wish I did you better, pal. I wish I did. That thief on the Wheezing was a great call, man. Whew, love that. Love that call. Let's see here. So I think, I guess, like, I wonder what's going on in Professor's head, right? Because, so you know, I had Covert Cloak, Alluring Voice. Please get the kill. Thank you. Oh, crit. I don't think crit mattered, but we'll take that. Good job, Azumarill. All right. So Garganical is down. We got Lefty. So you. We're at, what, 345. Annihilate is at... Annihilate does have the ability to... I think what I would like for that to go... Oh, you know what? Okay, so if you go into Wheezing, right? I think what I want to do for Wheezing is to go... Let's see. All right, so Wheezing comes out. I need to get Wheezing into range of a of this. So I'm gonna go for a Surf. I'm gonna Surf, and then I'm gonna go in for I think what I think can happen, right? What I would like to happen. I should say what I would like for it to happen is I Surf here, right? And that does a decent chunk, and that puts it within Facade range for Ursaluna. And then I swap out to Glow King. Nice. Surf. We're trading waves here. Nice. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. All right. So we're going to swap out into Glow King here. And then I'm going to... I think I Chili into Yoko Luna. The problem is if you hard switch into Ogerpon when I go for the chili. Actually, you know what? I think I can do this, right? I think I can go here. Get some, not get some health, but like, well, yeah, get some health, because the rocks are going to do the 12 there. And Sludge Wave is going to do its little chip. We saw Thief. I'm going to go for the Psychic Noise. Just because if I see, like, because one, that plus the spikes is going to kill. It'll give me, like, a little bit of chip. I'm not too, like, Ursaluna's okay for... You're clearly keeping that Ursaluna, the Iron Treads, around, because it's probably got... oh, Rage Against the Machine. Here comes the Iron Treads. All right, let's see. What? Okay, so you got spikes. Booster speed or booster attack? Booster speed or booster attack? Speed, okay. Okay. Okay, so it is booster speed. You're prevented from healing. That said, I'm at 201, so you're definitely going to kill me. So what I want to happen, I believe, I gotta keep a Azumarill around. I think. Problem is, I can't take 2 Earthquakes from them, right? So I think what I do is I hope you... Well, Earthquake is your best move here, and there's no reason not to do it. But I could... I can go into Azumarill. You've burned this, right? So you're in a position where you're feeling pretty swell, right? I think I let Azumarill go down. If I let Azumarill go down here, then that Thief was so good. I died to the rocks, right? Because I came in twice with on the rocks because I did not. Actually, no, that's not true. I did take. I was at 160, so that should. I did take some damage. Earthquake. That's all right. Okay. So the fear here is right. So I actually hold on. Okay, at 4. Oh no, because I'm getting burned, right? I'm getting burned, so that I can't exactly do that. Okay, so Trailblaze, you got booster speed, so you're definitely gonna be faster. What's the word I'm looking for here? You are jolly. Okay. So Ursaluna comes in, and I Trailblaze, right? Okay, so I'm at 376. So I Trailblaze here to get to +1. The question is, am I going to have enough health to live and put Glowking in a position to not die too much, right? Or do you look at it and you're like, hey, look, I burned this. I can keep this, right? I think the winning play for Professor is to swap to Ogerpon here. Because actually, probably not. No, because Ogerpon... yeah, okay. Alright, okay. 231. After the burn, we are at... After burn... Oh, no, burn doesn't go off, so we're at 231. Right. Okay, good. Okay. So we are burned. We're at... Okay, so 41%. That'll bring us down to 13. Which means we're basically sacking this off. I think I just go for the Earthquake here. Earthquake, Trailblaze. If I Trailblaze, I definitely kill next turn. I kill something, because I just go for... Oh, actually, that's not true. I guess, yeah, I just gotta go for Trailblaze. Rapid Spin. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, and they got rid of the... Okay. Dang. Okay. And now Earthquake goes off again. You Earthquake now, and we're at 152. And that should be enough to get us in a death. Yeah. Okay. We're definitely dead after this. Damn. Having a good call. Good call. Okay. I think I just go for Trailblaze again. Or Earthquake. I mean... Alright. Upside is, right, you go for, like, you go for Rapid Spin again, right? Because, like, you're just worried. And then, because, no, Earthquake, you see Earthquake kills. What am I talking about? Why am I coping? I'm coping. I am, Earthquake would do, decent, I mean, Earthquake kills, I mean, yeah, Earthquake kills, ooh, Body Press? Oh, okay. All right. Well, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Showing off the Body Press deck. I mean, that's, did Earthquake, I guess, I mean, did Body Press have a chance to kill? No, right? Body Press did not have a chance to kill. Unless you're max special, unless you're max defense. Which you're not. Because I was doing more than 15 to 18 with Guts. All right. All right, Glow King, pal. Good job. Good job, Glow King. I'm proud of you, pal. We did some stuff. I kind of wish I had Surf. But also, that would have actually not been great. MF Doom comes out. That is the Ogre... Oh, no, that's the Ogrepon. Ogrepon. Wait, why doesn't Ogrepon got MF Doom? MF Doom got a mask! What's going on here? What's going on here? All right. I'm dead to a Rage Fist, right? 283. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's 201. 283. Yeah, I'm dead. Because I was going to say, maybe I go for a Thunder Wave and then hope for some scum shit. But it is what it is. GG's. Rage Fist is going to get the kill. And that is going to be... Oh, did not get the kill. Okay. Crit. Crit Psychic Noise? Crit Psychic Noise would have not killed there. That would have been funny. Would have been funny. All right, but GG's the Professor Pokemon. That's going to be a 4-0 loss for us. Not starting very hot. We need to turn it around. I need to get like some. I just need to get the funk off. I don't know what's going on, guys. I don't know. I'm not. I feel like I'm playing well sometimes, but then also not. I think. I mean, I could have kept the SAMUROTT around by clicking the upper hand instead, you know, of Sucker Punch. I could have, because then I don't lose chip on Kyurem, and I could just click Psychic twice, right? Into the Annihilate. Or who knows? I mean, who knows? I could have gone anywhere with that. But GG's a Professor Pokemon. Hell of a game. Well coached team. Well played game. And I will see y'all next week for our Week 3 opponent, who is, as I say this, I pinned it so I would remember this. Our Week 3 opponent, Mario B. Mario B. So we take on the Montebello, Mexico. And I will see y'all next week. If no one said it to you today, let me be the first one to say it to you. I love you. Peace.